Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we're going to be covering Bopper's run during the North American Continentals, where he was victorious. This is a show 8 band 2 pick 3 format where none of the Pokemon can share types. It's a very interesting meta. Obviously, banning adds a little bit of complexity to it, and these are some of the very best battlers. These are the best battlers in North America when it comes to this Silph format. So the first Bopper has it. For the team that Bopper has is Lickitung, Shadow Swampert, Medicham, Sableye, Bastiodon, Beedrill, Altaria, and Alolan Ninetales. First round opponent is a very strong opponent in the form of let's see if that impacts matchup. That might change the thing. Is 2016 T Douglas, a very strong battler. I believe they're on Ann Arbor. If actually I could be wrong. Anyways, Beedrill, Alolan Ninetales, Lantern, Umbreon, Medicham, Altaria, Galarian, Stunfisk, and Trevenant. Bopper decided to ban Galarian, Stunfisk, and Altaria, while 2016 T Douglas decided to ban Altaria and Alolan Ninetales, and that definitely frees up a few of the Pokemon there. So let's go ahead and get started and see how these two will perform. And we're going to run Sableye into Umbreon, obviously very badly. You're going to instant swap into Lickitung, and Bopper does huge circles. Holy Jesus. Okay. I've never seen someone do humongous circles for the normal. That kind of makes sense. Like if you played any live tournaments, you know that people like to do certain formats here. Defense does drop, which honestly, I'm not sure makes a big deal in this matchup, because I think this Medicham's going to have to shield. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Oh, it does. Okay, it does. Okay, well, that actually worked out way better for Bopper. Soon the Umbreon will come back in and look to farm down. Gonna go Beedrill into this Umbreon. Does have to worry about potential Psychic. Get a shield. You need shield anyway, so we'll see if they throw the Psychic. And unlikely that they have Psychic, but you never know in these type of formats. Man, Bopper does humongous circles. Wow, okay. And we'll see how this is going to play out. Does Sableye have anything else to fear in the back? Potential. Okay. Gonna throw the X-Scissor here. And then, and I'm not sure the logic of throwing the X-Scissor here, because actually X-Scissor does not do very much damage. And then this Umbreon might be able to farm down here, which is actually pretty dangerous here. Yeah, this Umbreon is definitely going to be able to farm down. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what the point of the throwing the X-Scissor there was. They do end up shielding here. Ooh, this is looking pretty bad for Bopper. I don't even think one X-Scissor KOs either. They'll definitely need two foul plays, which they almost certainly have at this point in time. So this looks like it's going to be a GG here. Okay, very well played by 2016 Douglas. Bopper down 0-1. We'll see whether or not Bopper can come back from this situation here. And we'll see. I believe they're also doing a live stream, which probably have already been casted by the time I post this video. On PvP, Steve's channel is definitely one that you want to check out. We're going to see Lickitung into Trevenant, bringing triple Trev counters. They come into their own Beedrill. It's actually totally fine here. Do expect them to have Medi in the back, right? So honestly, you can probably just stay. I'm assuming they won't bait. And I don't think Bopper is going to bother to shoot. Oh, they actually do bait. Okay, interesting. Well, this is quite a right, though, right? Okay. Really nice farming by the opponent. But this is looking pretty good here. Gonna go probably into Sableye here. Oh, gonna go into their own Beedrill here. And then look to farm down. We'll see if the bait or they go for the drill run. Gonna go for the farm down here. Energy is really dangerous here. We'll see what comes in. Okay, they're at 2. Should be able to regenerate X-Scissor before They reach the move, gonna switch out, and gonna be met by the Umbreon, but that's quite alright here. And very nice timing. Gonna throw the return. Should be able to make it to 2 returns pretty cleanly here. And this is looking really good right now. We'll see if that Shadow Claw damage means that 2 foul plays will KO. Does not look like 2 foul plays will KO. So can safely let this go. Land the return. If it's a really good Umbreon, it should be able to survive the return. They're going to throw it. Really nice timing there. Not giving any snarls, free snarls there. And just barely is able to survive. And honestly, you don't shield this. And then they do Last Resort, which makes sense. There's more damage. And we'll see whether or not Bopper is able to make it to the move, making all the correct plays here, and able to take out the Trevenant. Both people that won lead have been able to maintain the advantage, and we're going to go into the third and final game in round number 1. Bopper, the overall champion, having to battle it out to literally very few HP in order to overcome 2016 Douglas. And we'll see whether or not Bopper is going to be able to maintain that advantage. Going to go bring in Bastiodon. Lantern actually has a really good Bastiodon matchup. So regardless if it has Spark or Surf, Bastiodon has a very good matchup. Very nice timing. The opponent going to double Surf, then throwing the Surf. And they're probably going to do one more and then throw the Surf. Okay, let this go. Now they're at 1. They're probably going to do 1 and throw here. And looking to sack this thing or maybe potentially switch out after this. We'll see what's going to happen here. They're going to throw right before. Okay, very nice timing. Going to let this go. And then probably going to come into Sableye here, I presume. Probably no shield this Surf. Oh, they go Thunderbolt. That's fine. Gonna switch out into Beedrill, expecting Beedrill to go for the sweep here. We'll see if Beedrill can. I'm guessing it's Trev in the back and then Umbreon. I'm assuming that they're just gonna go straight Seed Bomb. Okay, they're definitely gonna bait here. There's really no point in throwing the Shadow Ball here, unless obviously expect them to call it, especially if you have an Umbreon in the back. Gonna max out the energy. Okay, this is gonna be a close game here. No shield. It is the Umbreon. Okay. In theory, Bopper gets to the X-Scissor right before and is able to. And then do you switch here? Or do you force it to throw? Okay, you're gonna try to force it to throw here. Oh, okay. But the question here is that Douglas has to throw both of these here. Oh, okay. Does not keep track of the energy. Or, I don't know, actually probably didn't have the move there. And tries for the Snarl down. And Bopper is able to overcome a very tough situation there. Losing lead and still winning the game. So we're going to go into the second round here. I'm just going to fast forward to the next match here. And we'll see that next opponent is Jay Mills, a very strong battler from Northeast Battlers. I believe they're in Platinum this cycle. Anyways, very strong battler. Has the Meganium, Alolan, Ninetales, Sableye, Dragalge, Medicham, Lantern, Noctowl, and Galarian Stunfisk. Chose to ban the Galarian Stunfisk and Noctowl, which really frees up Beedrill. Beedrill is basically super safe against this entire team, so expect a lot of Beedrill action. And then we'll see Swampert and Beedrill actually banned as well. So actually we'll not see any Beedrill in this matchup, or Bopper will be disqualified for using an illegal Pokemon. And we'll see what's going to happen here. We're going to see Lickitung. Okay, this is actually where you want to see it. So this is good here. You want to throw 2 licks after you get to the Body Slam. Bopper throwing at absolutely perfect timing there. And Obviously, a matchup that Bopper is quite familiar with. I'm assuming you no shield this. You still want to time this correctly here. Okay, they come into let's say switch Lantern here. This is actually quite good here, but do you expect it to be Meganium in the back? Okay. Gonna move. I doubt you bait here. Well, okay, yeah, I doubt you bait here because I doubt they're gonna shield. And throwing a good timing there. And well, this is fine here. Maybe worse because you won't be able to get to the. Oh, they actually do only throw the surf there. Okay, gonna look to land the sky attack onto this Alolan Ninetales. Gonna throw a good timing. Every Dragon Breath counts, even if they do. It does only 1 HP. Okay, they let it go. It's actually a Medicham here. Wow, absolutely beautiful situation here. And this is game over. I'm assuming J Mills will no shield this, not reveal the moveset. Oh, gonna shield it. Okay. I definitely wouldn't reveal the moveset. I think this game's over anyway. So I think revealing the moveset here is definitely a mistake. Maybe the moveset's obvious, but yeah, I'm not sure what the value of revealing the moveset was. But sometimes you like to just fight it out. Gonna Shadow Claw down, not gonna reveal the return there. Does get some friendship from J Mills. I would like to see from J Mills' side the Say Switch to Medicham. I think would have been a little bit stronger, but obviously looking to was weak to Altaria in the back. So, but Bopper made a really nice read by having basically the perfect back line. The lead matchup was very neutral, so we're going to see Alolan Ninetales into Meganium. We'll see how this is going to play out. Going to say switch into Sableye. Going to be met by the Alolan Ninetales. Looking to bait out the Charmer, which is definitely the correct play, especially the lead Meganium. They do actually end up shielding the return, which secures this matchup. And then I'm assuming you no shield the Psyshock. I really doubt they run Dazzling Gleam. They actually Weather Ball here because they're going to reach 2. I don't know. That's kind of a weird play there. And then going to be able to land the Weather Ball. Meganium can definitely tank it. I do expect it to tank it. But is it a Medicham in the back? Oh, it's a Dragalge here. Wow, this is actually really, really good here. I think you just... Okay, I was going to say, I think you just straight Dragon Breath is down, but this is definitely game over here. Again, I don't love revealing the move here. We're going to throw double Aqua Tail. I kind of get it. Because going to throw double Aqua Tail. And going to shield this. This Meganium does have a move. So we'll be able to take out this Altaria. We'll see if the Frenzy Plant is enough here, though. Double resisted. It is not enough. And Altaria is going to be able to reach the Sky Attack and easily take out this Meganium. Though the Alolan Ninetales definitely would have been able to charm down anyway. So Bopper has already taken round number 2 against a very tough battler in J Mills. We'll see whether or not Bopper is going to be able to assert dominance and take game number 3, or whether or not it's going to be another 2-1 in Bopper's favor. I learned today Bopper's name has a 0 in it. It's not an O. I was trying to search on Silph and because of a humongous lead, and this is absolutely devastating for J Mills. Gonna shield this. I don't think it was enough for, but I guess you just play it safe. Maybe it was enough. It's an Aqua Tail, and then gonna do 1 and throw the Weather Ball. Okay, gonna do 2 for some reason. Maybe because the opponent lagged there and on the come-in. Okay, all right. Well, this is it's definitely game over here. Okay, they're gonna let it go, and they come into their own Alolan Ninetales. Okay, well, maybe not game over yet, but probably. Which way do you go here? Gonna go Altaria. Gonna force them to throw or potentially take a Sky Attack. Okay, gonna reach the Sky Attack. That way you only need to reach 2 Body Slams here, but this is a little bit of a dangerous situation here. But should be totally fine here. You think you just shield this, and it should be able to reach 2 Body Slams. They will reach a Weather Ball. Likely. Yep, they will. But not a big deal. Should be able to reach the double Body Slam, and the Body Slam is definitely going to be enough. Going to go for the full... Okay. That is definitely a very... well, I guess it makes sense. You don't want to give them any turns here. We're going to go for the Dragon Breath down, and Bopper takes the screenshot and takes the 3-0, and we're going to move on to round number 3, going against Lion's Den, and this opponent has Shadow Nidoqueen, Shadow Kanto, Ninetales, which is very uncommon in this format. Trevenant, Azumarill, Medicham, Mandibuzz, which also seems to be uncommon in the format so far, based on what I've seen. Lickitung and Bastiodon, deciding to ban Bastiodon and Trevenant, and the opponent also bans Bastiodon and Beedrill as well. I guess that frees up Azumarill, so you should expect Azumarill in all these games. And expect Bopper to bring Lickitung. Seems to be extremely safe Pokemon. But obviously Mandibuzz is going to be tough here, and we do see the Mandibuzz lead. Do we see... Okay, it is Snarl variation, so it's not quite as bad. Gonna throw the Hydro at this Mandibuzz. Just wants the chip damage, which makes total sense here. Gonna let this go. They are at 5. They foul play. They need 2 more. 2, 3. Gonna go for the CMP tie, but the opponent deciding not to throw on CMP, which makes sense. And they're gonna do... Okay, then not doing the extra Snarl there was kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. And they come into Azumarill. We knew Azumarill was gonna come. It's a very safe Pokemon against his team, but Medicham actually wins the 1 shield against Azumarill, regardless of moveset. And they do come into Lickitung here. We'll see whether or not they'll throw Play Rough or Hydro. This is a very favorable matchup for the Lickitung. This Power Whip probably just barely doesn't KO. Yeah, but actually it would KO. It definitely would KO. They were actually lower than I thought. Gonna let this go. They throw the Ice Beam here. Wow, okay. I guess it kind of makes sense here. Okay, and gonna go into Lickitung. Do expect this Lickitung not to throw at this opposing Lickitung. Gonna build up some energy, and they switch out right away here. Up a shield here. This is extremely favorable for Bopper. It looked really bad for Bopper initially, but now it looks really good. Gonna go straight for the Psychic. Not expecting the shield. I don't think this would KO Lickitung. And Lickitung is able to make it. Doesn't bother you doing well. I guess you want to make sure you get the move off, and gonna let this go here, and we're gonna see Azumarill come back in, and we're gonna see the throw here. This is, I think you let this go. Oh, gonna shield this. Okay, that makes sense too. It's basically an Ice Punch range, so, and this Mandibuzz is extremely low, and it has a Body Slam ready. Gonna combo play, and wow. Okay, Bopper just running circles right now, playing in the Lion's Den, and says, I'm perfectly okay with playing in the Lion's Den. Gonna throw the Body Slam there. This Mandibuzz definitely missed out on an unfortunate chance to farm against a Swampert, which ended up not working out that well, unfortunately, for the Lion's Den. But Bopper says, I'm here to tame the lions in this den. And we're going to wait for the second game here. Picking up a really favorable lead. Mandibuzz was good against all 3 Pokemon. Azumarill was playable against all 3 Pokemon. And Lickitung was also playable, but able to figure it out here. Okay, so this is a favorable matchup for Altaria, but not that favorable, to be honest. Like, it's definitely a good matchup for Altaria, but not super amazing. So, if you're able to land the Moonblast, obviously does a tremendous amount of damage. Gonna throw right away for the Moonblast. We'll see whether or not they choose a shield. They do actually choose a shield. which is actually pretty big here. But Bopper's obviously simmed or knows this matchup already, and knows is still going to be able to reach the Sky Attack. She'll be able to survive this and still make it to the Sky Attack, which is really nice. And then we'll be able to farm down. Oh, they catch on Lickitung, which I'm not 100% sure is better. Preserves the Mandibuzz, but down a shield. Gonna throw right before the Psychic. Are they gonna throw the Power Whip here, or are they gonna throw the Body Slam? They're gonna throw the Body Slam. And gonna throw the Ice Punch. Probably not quite enough, but probably one more counter after that. It is not enough. Oh, they catch onto their own Lickitung. This Medicham doesn't have an Ice Beam stored. They're going to go for the Lick Down here, which is absolutely brutal here. Do expect the Mandibuzz come back in. The one Body Slam definitely does not KO. Expected a Azumarill in the back. We'll see whether or not Bopper is going to be able to handle this. This Lickitung is looking pretty good here, to be honest. Gonna throw the Foul Play. Oh, tries to catch the Body Slam, but Bopper is much too patient here. And this is looking pretty rough for the Lion's Den. Gonna throw another Power Whip. And up this much energy and shields. Oh, okay. And they catch on Medicham. Do you just sack this Medicham here? They throw the Ice Beam, which means you can just go straight for the Psychic here. You're going to have to no-shield this. This is really no play if you shield this. You're going to have to let it go. And going to be able to land another Ice Beam here. But unless this Mandibuzz is going to pull off some miracle here, this is absolutely game over here. And Lickitung able to Body Slam that Mandibuzz again. Bopper absolutely on fire. Putting down another Lion. All right, maybe that wasn't the correct wording there. But taming the Lion. We're not putting down any lions here. This is a lion-friendly show. All right. Actually, not even sure it's lion. Leons? I don't know. I'm assuming it's lions. I don't know. Okay. If it's not, forget all my puns and sayings and all that. But anyways, we're going to see Lickitung into Azumarill, a very favorable lead. Not favorable lead, not very favorable. Definitely Lickitung is able to win this matchup pretty easily. And going to build up a ton of energy before switching out. But the question here is looking to bait out the Medicham. What's in the back? I don't know here. I'm assuming it's the Mandibuzz. Gonna throw the last second here. Gonna shield this to maintain the switch. They go for the Power Whip here, which was probably unnecessary, but it makes sense. You're only gonna make one move here. Gonna throw right before they make it to the move. This is probably gonna be an Ice Beam. We see the Lickitung come back in, and it's the Medicham here. Wow, that is all sorts of nasty here. And best way to tame a lion? Bring a Cold Fox, apparently. Bring a Cold Fox. Gonna be able to charm down here. I assume this Azumarill now you're gonna. Well, okay, they don't have any play here. This is game over. This is game over. They have to no shield this Side Shock, which is by Bopper's not. Oh, they actually do shield it. Okay, well this play rough also doesn't KO. Which you get one more charm here, and then you just Power Whip at double Power Whip already. But Bopper gonna show off his excellent double like power. Okay, I actually Body Slam here. Okay, gonna throw the Body Slam. Man, Bopper has absolutely perfect timing against the Azumarill, and they let it go. And Bopper going 3-0, going into the Lion's Den, and easily taking that round. And we're gonna go all the way to Chicago against Abhinav, an extremely strong battler from Chicago Stars, and they have Regice, Azumarill, Medicham, Beedrill, Umbreon, Trevenant, Altaria, and Galarian Stunfisk. And you already know Bopper is gonna ban the Galarian Stunfisk and Altaria to free up the Beedrill. It has absolutely amazing play against this entire team, and Abhinav deciding to ban Swampert and a Alolan Ninetales, probably to free up the Regice. But let's go ahead and get started and see how this matchup goes. Abhinav, a very strong battler, so we're gonna see Sableye into Trevenant. Ooh, okay, triple Trev answers here. Gonna go into Beedrill. Gonna throw the X Scissor. This is looking really good here. Doesn't need to win switch. Do expect it to be the Azumarill in the back, right? Gonna shield this. You have to shield once anyways, so. And then should be in a very good spot here. This is just a foul play. Probably gonna do 4 and then throw. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't expect a shield here, but let's see. And they're going to come back in Trev and probably look to farm all the way down. No shield for sure. And they're at 5, so they're at 4 right now. So they should need 1 more to KO here. Oh, they actually do end up shielding, which is... oh, they come into... Wow, okay, Regice is in not a pleasant situation here. And that makes sense to switch out because look at okay with energy. Oh, they actually end up no shielding. Taking the screenshot too. Okay, this is game over here, right? Unless some sort of miracle happens here, because this Regice is definitely in body slam range. Gonna let this go. They do throw another EQ. Gonna be able to shield, lick down, then power whip this. Gonna shield this, and there's absolutely nothing this Trevenant can do. Gonna throw another EQ. Gonna throw the power whip here. They will be able to make it to 2 for sure, but that's not even gonna be close to enough. I would be surprised if Abhinav threw the second one here because this game is definitely over. Yeah, okay, does throw another one here, but this lick will get through and KO. Even if they got another one here, and gonna throw the body slam to take out the Regice, and this is a GG. Very well played. Triple Trev counters. Trevenant has nowhere to go. We'll see whether or not Abhinav will bring the Trev or bench it. Yeah, let's see here. Fearful to. Shadow Beedrill is also a Pokemon that I really like, so I think it's super strong, especially in these limited type formats. Ooh, okay, this is the same team. Oh man. Okay, they decide to come Azumarill here. Okay, well, I think you're perfectly fine. They're probably looking to bait out the Beedrill, so I'm assuming it's Umbreon in the back. So you just win this lead here. Yeah, they're trying to bait out the Beedrill with Azumarill. They throw the Hydro Pump. Okay, well, we're gonna bring the Beedrill anyways. Though, like, just shield this and look to farm all the way down. They do reach the Hydro Pump, but we're gonna see a full farm down. This farm down is absolutely nasty here. This farm down is disgusting here. Wow, this is actually really, really bad. This is actually so bad here. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's well, they're at 4. I think you do 1 more than throw. CMB tie them to the seed bomb. Okay. Okay. I think 1 more would have been appropriate here because they should survive this and then throw the seed bomb. The seed bomb obviously doesn't KO, but would not have taken the seed bomb if it would have went for the CMP. Okay, and they do come into the Umbreon as expected. Makes sense as a strategy. Gonna go into Sableye, and there's really nothing that can be done at this point in time. Gonna let this go, I presume, and then gonna go for the return. Not even gonna bother throwing precise counts because this game's absolutely over. We're gonna see the return and the Shadow Claw down. the lag here. Abhinav thinking about counting his lucky stars. Unfortunately, they are not here in this match. Wow, B0PPER went absolutely off versus that Azumarill. That was very bad there. With what can you do with GFS and Altaria gone? Like, you have no B0PPER answers, right? So, okay, well, this is okay. Gonna go straight into Lickitung. Gonna be met by. Okay, I'm assuming Abhinav has I don't know. Azu in the back. Same team. But this is Lickitung is going to be able to put in some work. This is just going to be a really long match. So just sit back and watch these two tanks go at it, spamming charge moves at one another. And this Lickitung does put a lot of work versus Umbreon. Umbreon going to need 2 more moves to KO. I'm going to have to throw them before they reach the... Well, they'll probably survive another... Oh, they actually go for the last resort, which is kind of a weird play here. Well, maybe it makes sense, right? Because then you come in Trev. Oh, actually going to end up shielding here. Okay, well, Okay, going to have to throw. And Abhinav realizes that. Realizing maybe the mistake there. Oh man, gonna go for an intense Shadow Claw down here. Gonna try to catch the move there. Unfortunately, was not successful. And we're gonna see this. Oh man, this is so nasty here. This is extremely nasty here. Is this just a play rough? It is just a play rough. Yeah. Oh man, this is so bad here. I'm seeing you come back and throw the. I don't know. There's really nothing you can do. There's really nothing you can do at this point in time. They do have the Seed Bomb. I'm pretty sure you shield this because this is definitely the Seed Bomb. Oh man, gonna shield this, and this is absolutely game over here. Gonna catch the foul play. Wow, okay, really nice play. We're gonna see a huge Shadow Claw down here. And yeah, this is absolutely game over here. And wow, okay, B0PPER absolutely putting a clinic on in round number 4. We're gonna go ahead and set up round number 5, going against one of the best seniors and one of the best players in general, especially when it comes to Silph format. In Hot Pocket, the Hot Shot kid from Maryland, plays on Pogoats. Who went to... They're in Diamond now? Anyways, I don't know. Okay. Anyways, I'm not fully caught up. Okay, actually, I should talk about the bans first. Okay, they decided to ban Galarian Sunfist and Alolan Ninetales, and Hot Pocket decided to ban Swampert and Beedrill. So we're going to go ahead and see this matchup. I guess that frees up Lantern, right? So do expect Lantern... Oh, the Altaria is still here. Oh, gets the huge psychic debuff. That's actually very punishing. So do expect them to try to catch the Ice Punch. Oh, okay. This Ice Punch definitely doesn't KO. So I don't expect a shield here. Maybe could have farmed... this is definitely going to be an Ice Punch, right? So the Ice Punch... Oh, they throw the Psychic. Whoa, okay. Has Pup? Okay. All right, here comes Altaria. Wow, this is interesting here. Thanks to Frenzy. 2 Sky Techs definitely care. Oh, well, the Dragon Blast plus Sky Tech is enough. But B0PPER looking in a favorable situation. In the Zero Shield, this is a favorable matchup for Altaria. As shields come up, the Lickitung does outpace, but it did take a while to switch. Oh, interesting here. Gonna let this go. Oh man, how do you take out this Venusaur? How do you take out this Altaria? Okay. And then this is just too much. This is just too much health to take out here. Could no shield this, and is going to no shield this. This should be game over here. One body slam definitely doesn't KO the Venusaur at this point in time, but it will basically right now will definitely KO. And throwing at amazing timing here. And this is absolutely game over here. And Pocket already knows that with 2 shields up, there's really nothing that can be done at this point in time. So Bopper takes game number 1 in a very convincing fashion. And we'll see how game number 2 is going to play out. Pocket must have power-up punch, because really could have just thrown the ice punch to take out the Medicham. Especially with the psychic debuff. And we're going to see Medicham into Lickitung. Already knows the full moveset, which, may or may not be helpful. So, going to throw at good timing. Lickitung should be able to take the 0 shield here. Okay, all right. You let this go. Gonna go for the lick down. And do we expect... Oh, okay. Okay. Are we gonna see the lick down here? Wow, that's kind of brutal here. Able to reach the body slam, which is definitely something which puts them into probably like a Vine Whip plus Frenzy Plant range. Oh, we do see the Medicham come in. Okay. Are we gonna see the Ice Punch here? Oh, it does have the Ice Punch. Okay, that's very weird. Very weird. Must not saw the defense drop there on the previous one. So gonna definitely play at the 2 shield matchup. I expect it to be Venusaur in the back, right? Oh, it's actually Lantern here. Tried to catch the move. Gonna have to let this go, right? Because oh, okay. Oh, it's actually Spark Lantern, which is a little... Oh, could have farmed more there. We're going to throw the Surf. And going to throw... Oh, really good timing by Bopper. This is very problematic. Will Lantern survive and make it to the Surf? It will make it to the Surf. The question here is, do you shield this? Or do you let this go? Going to let this go. And you're going to have to counter down here, right? There's really no... Okay, this actually... Oh, it looks like Pocket is able to come out with the victory there. Okay, really, really, really nice gameplay on both sides there. And we're going to go to this third indecisive game against these 2 American juggernauts. American Warriors. Hopefully no copyright me saying that. But we'll see. These are the only 2 undefeated players at this point in time. You can see exactly why. We see Lickitung into Altaria. And we'll see how this is going to play out. This is a favorable matchup for Altaria in the 0 shield. Lickitung cannot take 2 Sky Attacks. And we are going to see the Venusaur come in. And they're actually going to... Oh, man, this is interesting here. I think you have to sack the Venusaur. You definitely have to sack the Venusaur. You cannot let them farm. You cannot let them farm. This body slam doesn't KO. So I don't expect a shield here. But this Venusaur will make it to the move with 1 HP in a dream. But this Altaria will get a little bit of farm here. Oh, they're actually coming in Medicham. Okay. All right. What's in the back? What could possibly be in the back? Lantern? I don't know here. Okay, gonna throw the body slam again. I do expect the Ice Punch to be the move thrown. Oh, they're gonna go for the counter down. Oh, man. Probably expecting to catch the Ice Punch. But they actually do end up shielding, but they're gonna reach another one. Gonna have to shield again. Oh, man, and makes it to the Moonblast here. This looks like it's gonna be game over, but it's gonna be a really close game here. Don't get me wrong. The question here is, do you bait or do you go for it? Went for the bait. Oh man, this is going to be so close here. The Sky Attack definitely doesn't KO, but going to be able to put this Lantern into counter down range. Oh man, reaching that move right beforehand and able to... Okay, will this Lickitung be able to survive here? And is not able to survive. And Bopper coming out with the win against a very tough opponent in a very exhilarating match against two absolutely phenomenal players. So we're going to move on to the 6th round. Jace Fan has already lost once, not to Bopper at this point in time, obviously to a different player, but Jace Fan looking to play spoiler and potentially create a tiebreaker. We already know the outcome of the match, so but let's pretend we don't. And we see Jace Fan having Alolan Ninetales, Medicham, Galarian Sunfist, Venusaur, Altaria, Lickitung, Sableye, and Lantern. Jace Fan, Bopper choosing to ban Galarian Sunfist and Alolan Ninetales, and Jace Fan deciding to ban Bastiodon and Beedrill. Let's go ahead into this 6th and final round. We'll see whether or not Jace Fan can play spoiler or whether Bopper will go for the clean sweep here. Likely going to go throw the Ice Punch and then switch to Lickitung. I don't think we'll stay, but we'll see. Okay, gonna try to catch there. Oh, doesn't have an immediate response to it, which makes sense. Once you blame the Galarian Sunfist, there's really no immediate response. Tries to catch the body slam, is able successful in catching the body slam. But a lot of clock has elapsed, and I do expect a Jace Fan to always build up to... I'm not 100% sure I like the... Let's see here. Maybe it's Sableye in the back. I don't know. Okay, gonna throw the... I don't like this play here. Honestly, I don't like throwing the body slam right away here because it definitely doesn't KO. And I do expect the immediate switch out into Medicham. Yeah, I'm gonna go immediately switch into Medicham. Oh, not gonna be able to reach the Sky Attack. Okay, so definitely not Sableye. What's in the back? What is in the back? It is Venusaur here. Wow, this is all sorts of bad at this point in time. Does reach the Frenzy Plant. We're going to definitely see a no shield here. And we're going to see the Altaria immediately come into this matchup. And it's feasting its eyes on this Altaria, feasting its eyes on this Venusaur. I actually wouldn't be surprised if we see a no shield here, but could fight it out. We do see it try to fight it out. But is there really any point in this situation here? Maybe the bait here. They go for the Sludge Bomb. And we're going to see another shield here. We're going to see a straight Dragon Breath down. Another Sludge Bomb thrown here. And just going to look to Dragon Breath down this Lickitung. There's absolutely no chance this Lickitung has. And we're going to see the full farm down there. And we're going to see the farm down of the Venusaur. Bopper making all the right calls, losing lead, and but still able to win that game. Oh, curious why no Sableye in any of these. I guess fearful of the... no, the Alolan Ninetales. No. Yeah, I don't know. I guess fearful of the Alolan Ninetales. Can't have Sableye and Altaria. So we see Altaria into Lickitung. Again, we know that Altaria wins this in the Zero Shield. I do expect Bopper to play this out. And, but does winning the lead here favor... Who wins this game if they win the lead here? So I don't expect Bopper to shield this, the Sky Attack, which should come pretty shortly here. Maybe could have maxed out the energy a little bit more. And we're going to see the full counter down here. Oh man, probably going to come into Lickitung here And then probably going to see the Venusaur paired up with Altaria, right? Oh, we see Lantern come through here. Must be Venusaur though, right? Or maybe it's Lickitung. Let's see. Kind of hesitated there. Gonna shield. They throw the Surf bait. I don't expect the bait here, but let's see. They do bait. And we're going to see the Thunderbolt come through here. Are we going to see the Lickitung come in? Or is it going to be the Venusaur in the back? Oh, okay. This is probably Venusaur in the back, given how this is being played out. But let's see. Oh, it's actually Lickitung here. There's actually going to be a close game then. Really close game here. This Lickitung is going to build up some energy. Really needs a lot of energy here. Maybe even go for the full, like, oh man, okay. I think you need to go for the full lick down here. Because now this Medicham will easily be able to make it to the Psychic. And there's a GG here. We need to throw the Body Slam before the Sky Attack or try to lick down. I think those are the only two potential win cons there, though. The Medicham would have been able to seek a counter and then Ice Punch, so probably would have been over. And Bopper's already secured this tournament win, and we'll be moving on to Worlds. I don't know what the format is, but I'm sure we'll soon find out, and I'm sure it'll be posted on various sites here. So we're going to see Lickitung into Venusaur. This is a favorable matchup for Venusaur in the 0. They get the moves in this at the same time, and Bopper throwing at the appropriate time, and two moves KO on both sides, but the Venusaur gets to it first. The question is, will Bopper try to catch on Altaria? Okay, gonna throw the Sludge Bomb. Bopper went a little bit early there, in my opinion, but we do see the opposing Altaria come through. Oh, gonna go for the Moonblast here. Wow, this is are we gonna see the shield here, or are we gonna see a no shield? We do see the shield. We're gonna see the farm down here, and this is kind of nasty for this. Oh, they actually do reach the. Oh, had the. I don't know here. Okay, let's see. Gonna max out the energy. Are we gonna see this Medicham sweep here? It should be able to make it to our Sky Attack, right? Yeah. And I do expect the immediate switch out. Oh, gonna let it farm down here. Okay. I don't like that play, but gonna throw the Psychic. I don't expect the shield here. Does shield. Okay. I guess it makes sense, right? Gonna be able to throw the Body Slam. This looks like problematic for Bopper at this point in time, right? Especially if another Body Slam. This is game over for Bopper. There's really no chance to win here. This Venusaur is too healthy. Gonna try to farm down. Come out with a move is really the only play here. But this Lickitung is gonna be able to lick down this Medicham. Oh, not able to. Well, it doesn't have a move here, right? So gonna be able to get taken out here. But Bopper able to sweep the tournament in very impressive format. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.